Have you ever wondered what it takes to build a billion-dollar fortune? How about doing it in less than 2 weeks? This isn't a fairy tale. It's the incredible, true story of Michael Intrator, a man who redefined the meaning of rapid success in the age of artificial intelligence. His journey from the high-stakes world of energy trading to becoming an AI infrastructure titan is a testament to vision, courage, and the power of a perfectly timed pivot. In just 12 days following his company's IPO, Intrator's net worth exploded from $5 billion to a staggering $10 billion, cementing his place in history. But his path to the top was anything but conventional, proving that sometimes the greatest innovations come from the most unexpected places. What makes Michael Intrator's story so profoundly unique is not a deep-seated background in coding or a lifetime spent in Silicon Valley's tech scene. In fact, his roots lie far from the world of servers and algorithms. Intrator is a product of the financial world, a realm where instinct, risk assessment, and strategic foresight are the ultimate currencies. He holds a Bachelor of Arts in Politics and a Master of Public Administration, academic credentials that hint at a mind trained to understand systems, structures, and human behavior rather than lines of code. His early career was forged in the crucible of finance, where he, along with his future co-founders Brian Venturo and Brandon McBee, honed their skills as professional energy traders. They were masters of a volatile market, co-founding a hedge fund that specialized in the complex dance of trading natural gas. It was here, in the fast-paced, high-pressure environment of Wall Street, that Intrator developed the sharp, analytical mind and the audacious risk management skills that would later become the bedrock of his tech empire. He wasn't a programmer. He was an investor, a strategist, who saw opportunities where others saw only risk. The story of CoreWeave, the company that would make Intrator a billionaire, began in 2017 with a goal that seems almost quaint in retrospect. It wasn't born from a desire to power the next generation of artificial intelligence. Instead, its initial purpose was singular and focused: to mine Ethereum. Intrator and his partners dove headfirst into the cryptocurrency gold rush, amassing a formidable arsenal of high-powered GPUs, the specialized computer chips essential for the complex calculations of crypto mining. They built a powerful engine, but it was an engine tied to the wildly fluctuating fortunes of the digital currency market. When the crypto craze began to cool and the market entered a prolonged winter, many in their position saw a dead end. They faced a choice: dismantle their operation and cut their losses, or find a new purpose for the powerful infrastructure they had so painstakingly built. It was in this moment of crisis that Intrator's true genius shone through. Instead of retreating, he made a bold, strategic pivot that would alter the course of his company and his life forever. He looked at his warehouses full of GPUs and saw not a relic of a faded trend, but the key to an entirely new frontier. He possessed a profound clarity of vision, recognizing a seismic shift on the horizon. Intrator foresaw a future where the demand for computational power would dwarf anything the world had ever seen. He famously articulated this vision, stating, "We see a future where data and AI models will need GPUs even more than blockchain ever did." With this conviction, CoreWeave was reborn. The company was completely re-architected, transforming from a crypto mining operation into a specialized cloud computing platform, purpose-built to be the engine for the burgeoning AI revolution. It was a gamble of epic proportions, a bet on a future that, at the time, only a few could clearly see. CoreWeave's path to dominance was paved not with the creation of groundbreaking AI software, but with a brilliant and unconventional financial strategy. Intrator understood that in the AI arms race, the most critical resource wasn't the algorithm itself, but the raw, unadulterated computing power required to train and run it. CoreWeave positioned itself as the foundational layer, the indispensable infrastructure provider for the giants of the industry like OpenAI, Microsoft, and NVIDIA. Their competitive edge came from their ability to acquire and deploy hardware at a scale and speed that left competitors in the dust. In a move that stunned the financial world in 2023, Intrator and his team orchestrated a deal that was as audacious as it was brilliant. A record-setting $2.3 billion loan from the financial behemoth, Blackstone, secured not by traditional assets but by their own inventory of highly sought-after GPUs. This masterstroke of financial engineering turned their physical hardware into potent financial leverage, providing the capital needed to scale at an unprecedented rate. This financial acumen was complemented by a knack for forging powerful strategic alliances. They cultivated a deeply symbiotic relationship with NVIDIA, the world's leading manufacturer of GPUs. This wasn't just a simple supplier-customer dynamic. NVIDIA became both a key partner and a major shareholder in CoreWeave, creating a powerful alignment of interests that ensured a steady supply of the most advanced chips on the planet. This partnership, combined with a series of landmark billion-dollar contracts with Microsoft and OpenAI, solidified CoreWeave's position as a critical player in the AI ecosystem. When the company finally went public in March 2025, the market's response was explosive. Opening at $40 a share, CoreWeave's stock price surged by nearly 300% in just 2 months, propelled by the insatiable demand for AI compute and the validation of its major industry deals. This meteoric rise propelled Michael Intrator from a successful entrepreneur to a multi-billionaire in an astonishingly short period of 3 years and 4 months of velocity. 101 times faster than the average journey of other newly minted billionaires. Yet even amidst this whirlwind of success and staggering wealth, Michael Intrator remains grounded, his trader's instincts for risk ever present. He is acutely aware of the potential vulnerabilities that come with such rapid growth. The very leverage that fueled CoreWeave's ascent, the massive debt taken on to acquire hardware, also represents a significant financial risk in a notoriously cyclical industry. Furthermore, the company's heavy reliance on a small number of key customers, with Microsoft and OpenAI accounting for approximately 75% of its revenue, creates a concentration risk that cannot be ignored. Intrator's cautious stance is not one of pessimism, but of prudence, the hallmark of a seasoned risk manager who understands that fortunes, no matter how quickly made, must be carefully protected. In the end, Michael Intrator's story is more than just a tale of wealth. It is a powerful symbol for our times. It demonstrates that, in the new era defined by artificial intelligence, the most impactful innovators may not be the ones with the deepest technical expertise. Instead, success may belong to those who, like Intrator, can bring strategic thinking, financial creativity, and a mastery of risk management from entirely different fields. His journey proves that vision, courage, and the ability to see the future not just in lines of code, but in the flow of capital and opportunity, can be the most powerful assets of all. He is a testament to the idea that in a world of constant change, the ability to pivot, to reimagine, and to build the future with the tools of the present is the ultimate key to success.